Hey yo, it's the Renegade Master. Today, we're going to be reacting to a video by Legaleagle titled I'm Suing Honey. Now, Legaleagle, he's an American lawyer that is also a YouTuber. And apparently, based on the video so far from what I watched, which is only a little bit, he's apparently filing a class action lawsuit against Honey. So I thought, hey, why don't we do a little reaction? It's an 8-minute vid. Let's see. So let's get into it.
Biggest scam in YouTube history.
The biggest YouTube scam has just been revealed. Honey, one of the largest influencer scams.
This might just be the biggest influencer scam of all time.
Honey has been revealed to be a complete scam.
The coupon mafia?
I think it's scummy as hell. I hesitate to call it illegal because I just genuinely don't know. I need a legal video.
And I think Honey should be sued for it. I am glad that everybody is now aware that Honey has a corrupt business model.
Banger intro. Banger intro.
Creators are saying that Honey is a scam. They believe that Honey steals from creators.
Ooh.
So on behalf of creators everywhere, I have filed a class action lawsuit to stop it. So how did we get here?
Damn.
Well, as you probably know, the entire creator economy works on affiliate links. The question that everyone on the internet wants to know when you're making a purchase is, how did you get here? Honey allegedly interjects itself into that chain, erases all the past history and says, I'm the one responsible, often harming consumers in the process by replacing a coupon or discount code with a Honey-related code.
Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey.
And while if this is true, the consumers would be harmed by this practice.
I just like how everyone at the start of the video was like trying to make Honey seem like this big bad guy. Like, come on, content creators, bro. Like, are we seriously just going to do this? Aren't these the same people that were shilling this fucking product, man? Like, come on. Come on, bro.
Creators are getting absolutely screwed.
Let's say you're at a department store looking to buy a new TV.
You know, maybe if you weren't just thinking about the paycheck and actually tried doing a bit of research. Not sure, Megalag's video, the lengths he went to was a bit out there. I don't think anyone was bothered doing most of that. But like there was the key moments, like for example, the FAQ section on the partner page of Honey. You could have easily checked that. So that, I don't know, I just don't like the angle some of these content creators are taking. But hey, let's go.
Salesman spends time running you through your options. You decide to buy, he gives you his referral card, you get to the checkout, and right as you're about to pay, a sleazy salesman pops up going, hey, should I check if I have any coupon codes for you? Naturally, you say sure. He snatches your referral card without you ever noticing, looks for coupons, says sorry, no luck this time, but instead of handing back the original referral card, he hands back his own.
It's free money, they say. But we believe that nothing could be further from the truth. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as a free lunch. We believe that money came right out of the pockets of your favorite YouTubers, TikTokers, Instagrammers, podcasts, and bloggers. Now, you might have seen Megalag's expose. It's incredible. You should absolutely support him on Patreon, link in the description. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. I want to dig deeper.
And I'm just curious with this whole affiliate links program and how Honey was yoinking, you know, most of the money. How come, like, no content creator realized they weren't receiving the right amount? Did they even know what the right amount was? Now, I'm just genuinely curious how no one realized, you know, because he clearly saw from Megalag's video he could tell that he was getting stiffed. I don't know. I found that really amusing.
Because this is something that could affect every creator and influencer.
Now, sure, he knew what he was looking for, but surely, you know, content creators, they check their finances, right?
On every platform. And I mean everyone. Creators, viewers, advertisers, even the companies that provide goods and services. Now, as you probably know, making videos or posts can be an expensive endeavor. And when you think about it, it's kind of incredible that platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok are free. And they can afford to be so because they rely on advertising. Now, that might come in the form of programmatic ads that are interjected while you're watching, or it might come from a sponsorship provided by the actual creator that you're watching or listening to. And if a creator runs a sponsorship or has an affiliate relationship, they'll probably tell you to do one of two things. Either click on the link in the description.
Honestly, every single content creator's face that shows up in this video, they should feel ashamed of themselves, bro. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Like I said in my previous video, and I'll say it here again, Honey never explicitly stated they were doing any of this, right? So it's kind of hard to tell for at least in the eyes of the content creator, like where to look at, because from the information Honey might have gave them, it didn't seem like they were doing any of that, right? Because most of these times when you look at the sponsored segments of these content creators videos, they're told to say free money, you know, like, oh, easy to use, we'll do all the hard work for you, all you have to do is join us. Like, obviously they couldn't tell that there was this thing going on, but at the same time it's like common sense, right? No way like there would be a service that just makes life easy for you without taking any, you know what I'm saying?
Description or the comments, or use their promo code. You, the audience member, probably get a nice discount, and the creator gets credit for sending that customer. This is attribution, as we call it in the biz. And if you end up buying that thing, the creator might get a percentage, a commission, a flat fee, or if enough people sign up, they might get another sponsorship in the future. And in all of those cases, everything depends on knowing how many people signed up because of that creator. And when you click on that link or use the creator's promo code, the brand knows where you came from and who sent you. At least, that's the way that it's supposed to work. Honey allegedly built their business on breaking that chain. As Megalague and others have explained, and as we aver, Honey interjects itself at the last...
Hold on, let me see that. Mind you, I know jack shit about fucking losses. I just want to read this. Well, kind of skip it. I know this is going to take long. So I don't know what, I'm just gonna cut it to when I stop reading this shit. Okay. Intentional interference with contractual relations and intentional interference with prospective economic relations and injunctive relief, demand for withdrawal, PayPal vs plaintiff.
And as we aver, Honey interjects itself at the last possible moment and erases evidence of the real person who was responsible and takes credit. It looks like Honey opens up a new tab or refreshes the checkout page and replaces the creator's information with Honey's information.
There you go. Last click attribution. Goddamn. I wonder if this lawsuit goes to a trial and what Honey's actions are deemed as you know, not appropriate, and you know they get in legal trouble. I wonder what will happen to this last click attribution model, because I stated it in the previous video, and I think I don't know if people know this, but it is an industry standard. So I wonder if this will shift to a different type of standard, because I know those I forgot in the video by Megalague, there were like 2 other types similar to last click attribution but worked in different ways, and they were called different things. So I wonder if it will be replaced with one of those as the industry standard.
And most importantly, Honey's attribution codes. The creator gets nothing. We believe that Honey pockets that money that would have otherwise gone to the creator. Imagine if you're listening to a podcast. You actually can't really click on a link, so the only way that they can get attribution is by a listener using their promo code. But we believe that even if you use the creator's code, if you also used Honey at the same time, Honey likely replaced that promo code with their own. But it's not just sponsorships. When you click on a programmatic ad, you know, those skippable or unskippable ads that just get shoved into a video you're watching or interjected to the feed that you're scrolling through, well, those have tracking links too. Those often contain exactly the same kind of affiliate data. Again, the companies want to know where you came from. They want to know which ads are effective and which creator's audience is a good fit for them. Different creators receive a different amount of money per view depending on their personality and the makeup of their audience. But once again, if you click on one of those ads and use an extension like Honey, Honey will allegedly come in at the last second and destroy attribution, taking credit and pocketing the money. And at the same time, Honey appears to market itself as a way to save consumers additional money, but that doesn't appear to be the case. We believe that Honey unjustly...
I know he said this a lot of times, but in case you just haven't caught on yet, It's only when you click the pop-up. Even if you have it installed, if you don't click on it, I'm pretty sure Honey doesn't intervene. It's only when you interact with that pop-up, which still is a bad thing, because I'm pretty sure if you see a pop-up in the top of your screen, you're gonna want to exit out, right? So there's that.
Enriches itself by swapping creator attribution under the guise of a coupon check, even when it's unable to provide any additional value to the consumer or when there are no coupons. I believe that Honey lied to consumers about what it offered. And I believe that Honey lied to creators about what it was doing. And perhaps the worst part about all of this is that Honey, now owned by PayPal, allegedly made creators the unwitting accomplices in stealing from their own pocketbooks.
Yeah,
that's
that's a sick point, to be honest. So yeah, I guess my little rant at the beginning against content creators is a bit harsh, but look, man, it is what it is, bro. Just if you like, okay, I'm gonna make it more simpler to digest. This is a motto I live by. If you don't know about anything, if you're not sure about anything, if you had to pick between doing it and not doing it, I'd rather not do it. I hope everyone lives by that motto and lives it like that way, because you know, a lot of these people, it's not even just with Honey, just a lot of these people end up promoting something that's completely dog shit, blows up in the face, and they don't really get what do you call it? They don't really get criticized as much for it.
About how insidious this all was. Honey spent tens of millions of dollars, maybe
$48,
even hundreds of millions of dollars, sponsoring some of the most beloved and
Damn, bro.
successful creators on the planet. Honey allegedly seeded those audiences with their extension. And that extension probably stayed on their audience.
Mind you, only 17 million people use the app. So it's not like I mean, it's still a lot of money, it's still a lot of people, and it's still affecting a lot of creators. But it's not like a situation where everyone has it installed. You know, like when you get Windows and you have all those pre-installed apps, it's not like that.
Browsers like a sleeping leech, waiting for the viewer to conduct a transaction. And thus, forever after, the creator's future sponsorships and future affiliate relationships and advertisements were devalued now that the creator's audience was infected. The exact people who would be most likely to listen to the recommendations of that creator, which, by the way, is the reason that it's so important for creators to vet their sponsors and make sure that they believe in the products, were now likely to be sniped. Whenever those viewers or listeners clicked on the creator's link or used the creator's promo code, Honey would allegedly swoop in and steal the attribution. We believe that PayPal's Honey...
I think it kind of misspoke there. It's only as well as if you click. So you click on the PayPal, not PayPal, Honey pop-up.
Honey is a drag on the entire creator economy. If you're a creator and you've ever used an affiliate link, run a sponsorship, or allowed ads, we believe it's possible that Honey has interjected itself and parasitically taken away your ad.
Oh yeah, that's interesting though. How would they even find out how much they've stolen? Oh goddamn! I actually would want to know that.
Attribution. Even if you've never even heard of Honey until now, advertisers spent $30 billion on advertising on YouTube AdSense.
And imagine if Honey took the route of Logan Paul, where they keep promising that they'll have these programs where you can see if you've been affected, this, that, and then they just keep the link and never do it.
Alone in 2023. Presumably, those companies made a lot more revenue than they spent on advertising. But how many billions of that went to Honey? I'm honestly surprised that extensions like Honey, Karma, Capital One Shopping, and Pi are even allowed on the Apple.
There you go. At least someone else has said it. It's not just Honey. There's a lot of apps that do the exact same fucking thing, bro.
App Store or the Google extension marketplace. So I say, enough is enough.
Ooh.
It's time to put my money where my mouth is. So I, along with some other great attorneys, filed suit on behalf of all creators and businesses who have been harmed by Honey PayPal. Because there are so many people, we filed a class action lawsuit seeking damages in the form of the money that we believe Honey prevented from reaching creators, so we can give it back to creators.
Okay, wherefore plaintiffs pray that the court grants plaintiffs and the class the following relief against defendant: that the court declare, adjudge, and decree that this action is proper class action, and certify that the proposed class and or any other appropriate class under FRCP Rule 23 B1, B2, and or B3, including the appointment of plaintiff's counsel as class counsel, for an award of damages including actual, nominal, consequential, and punitive, exemplary damages as allowed by law in an amount to be determined at trial. C. A permanent injunction restraining defendant from replacing affiliate cookies for plaintiff and members of the class with its own affiliate cookies at checkout.
Creators. And equally important, we're suing for an injunction to stop
Fancy words, but hey. Hopefully it works out for them.
Honey's practices in the future. If you're a creator or a business who thinks that they have been harmed by Honey, please reach out to my law firm by either going to honeylawsuit.com or by reaching out via email at honeycase@eagleteam.law. We want to hear from you. This isn't only about people who ran a Honey sponsorship, but rather anyone who might have had their attribution taken by Honey. We believe that things like running a promo code, affiliate link, or tracking tag is enough to be caught in their web. And finally, Honey PayPal. I will see you in court.
Ooh. Goddamn. All right, Legaleagle. Hopefully more updates come, but I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued. And that's going to be the end of the video. I just wanted to give my final words. Hopefully Legaleagle's ambitions, go to plan and nothing goes off track. And a closer, this is regarding my business. If you have any loan inquiries or want pre-approvals, feel free to email me. My email will be linked in the caption below. And as always, join us as we're just getting started on our renegade.